Are we live yet? I believe we are. Hello everyone, welcome to Canada. Today, Division 5 will lead us around quite a bit of laps around Canada today. Sorry for the delay, we will be entering Q2 now. I don't have the Q1 results here, but I don't think it's anything special. Just waiting for Q2 to begin. We should be joining the game pretty soon. Let's talk you through the reserve drivers for today. We have race winner Richie in the McLaren today. Bokadion replacing Plexi in the Haas. Jake, who had an early end to his race yesterday because of a crash with Crabble and Dano. Very unfortunate. He will be driving in a Mercedes today. And Kebab in the Red Bull replacing the Mantle Bull. Let's see what they can do. In the meanwhile, I'll try to figure out why we aren't spectating yet. The game has been rubbish lately. Q2 has started. We aren't joining. Let's leave the session and try again. Yeah, so it works now. Great. Let's hope we don't get disconnected this time. I'd really love it to go together now. How many drivers were starting the grid today? The full 18? Yeah, so 18 drivers checked in. So we should have quite an exciting race with that many drivers. Yeah, so there we are finally. We can finally see some qualifying action. We were knocked out in Q1. I don't think we can see that now. Unfortunately, sorry. Very sorry. First person out. The reserve driver Kebab in the Red Bull, 1 minute 12.4. Kabuki can beat that, and Crabble can beat that, but they are pretty close behind. Kabuki only 600ths of a second behind the reserve driver. Lars Orphan sits P3 in his first run. Quite a bit behind. Needs to get a good lap again now. As we can see. He went out on the mediums. That's not really necessary, is it? Dano is closing his lap now. He should be pretty fast. Crossing the line. P2 for him. Whoa, he's setting only a 10th behind. Oh, yeah, so Jake actually went fastest with what I don't know what the lap times we're looking at because I haven't played this game in a while. Ever since the wheel glitch came in, which is 2 weeks ago now. I know there has been a patch the last 2 days, but I couldn't find the motivation to practice anything really. And yeah, so not really experienced around this track. We should be all good. As the most tries I've done our first run, about half. And somebody on the lap now. Maybe Lisa is. Yeah, she is. Ooh, stage 3 coming a bit wide. He already set his lap, so this should be this time. Yes, it is. And Emma also set a lap time. His main rival, Stars Orphan, 2 places ahead. So he needs a bit more time to do that. But it's only Q2 and King Apple. Ian Fisher on his outlap. Still hasn't set a lap time yet. Under 10 minutes to go. So a lot of time still to do your events. Do a bit of practice if you haven't done enough. First Jamie starting his lap. Actually. we're back now. There's a qualifying on the left. Can't see because of the yellow sectors in the way. Closest lap time by Gunnar, which you would expect coming into this race weekend, 11.6. Second and third, both on the sort of same lap time, only to 1,000th of a second away. Very close, both reserve drivers, Jake and Ipakudina, and Liam Fisher also very close. Also, the first Jamie. So the top between 2 and 5th is only about 8 minutes, which is actually incredible. Very close driving, especially from like the lower divisions. Because the gap is really big, the qualifying gaps. It has actually been pretty surprising that's been this close. Because normally at the lowest divisions you will see like beginner drivers racing in other leagues. Not close at all. Somebody will win it by miles. But it's been really competitive here. Especially the last races, because at the beginning it was just me, Liam Fisher and Credible at the top. Now it's still Liam Fisher and Credible in the top of the championship. It's the last time they've won a race is quite a while ago. Spain maybe? Where the Credible won, but Kabuki could have won maybe. And it was very close then. I want to see Liam Fisher again so we can have a close challenge. Close championship especially. I'm going to put the game sounds down because I sound very soft on the stream, which I am talking quite quietly. But yeah. Onto the audio settings we go. We lower it down a bit. Maybe you don't want to hear me, so you put the sound out. So check flag is out. Deno passes sits right now. The first Jamie closing in on the lap. It goes P1 with 11.4. Incredible lap time by him. 2 times faster than his teammate Deno. Very good. Liam Fisher P5 and Credible P6, who are the championship leaders at the moment. Only people still on the lap are Stars Orphan is out. He went out on the mediums. What the heck? Also Tima's out. Also on the mediums. What is this? So yeah, Liam, who had a very good qualifying in Brazil. He went to Q3 and has had his best qualifying of the season. Yeah, both P14 also knocked out. Prix retired from session in last place. And Richie just about made it through. Not much between it though. Not much between it. Yeah, so that's the end of Q2. So here we are. Qualifying 2 done. So I'm sorry we don't have the results of qualifying 1. Only 3 drivers should have been knocked out there, I believe. So yeah, the top 5 in the session are the first Jamie at P1 with an 11.4. Deno 2 tenths behind his teammates, 1-2 for Ferrari once again, like in Monaco. Jake 5 tenths back in P3, reserve driver, also reserve driver Bocadion in P4. Also 5 tenths back, and Liam Fisher P5 with his championship leader in P6. But these aren't the final grid results for the top 10. It is, however, for the bottom 5. Every qualifying session 5 get knocked out until we reach Q3, which is a 10 lap shootout, and that determines the grid, which you will all probably know already. But for the people who may just be tuning in for the first time, not watching Formula 1, should be really important for you guys. Okay, so P16 is dreadful from my end. Oh, so he did get knocked out in Q1. What happens? Okay, fill me in, please. So Q3 starting now. Both rebels are out immediately. Ferrari follows, and somebody is mystery. Can't see who it is. So yeah, which will be to the wolf probably. Ben is out. The bookie is out. Bubba is out. And the wolf is out. The Dion is not yet out. Crabber is not yet out. And the Fisher is out. And there is Jamie not yet. Let's see, we can follow around. Let's also get the spectator menu up because I haven't checked on it in a while. Which you all probably want to see, so I'm very sorry. So let me let it yeah, so we good. We are good to go. Let's follow Crab around. That's the fastest. Entering the final straight on the track. The last chicane is very difficult to get right. Very easy to invalidate. Even touching the curb can invalidate you. However, if you pick a tight line into the first corner and then over the steering wheel into the wall of champions, should be good now. Let's follow Kabuki around for one lap. Let's see what he can do. Very nice exit from the first corner and the second corner. Takes a nice chicane. Doesn't use the curb as much as I would probably thought it would. Nice set of corners here. Goes purple in the first sector, but that's because he was the first out on track. And flying lap. He took a lot of curb out. He did not invalidate yet. So this hairpin is very difficult. Full steering rod. We see there are two rebels behind. They will be giving each other a time. So Kabuki entering the final chicane. Needs to maximize the exit speed. He did not use the full track length there. Still 11.4. Very, very good. Bob just behind, and Liam Fisher also just a little bit behind. This is very close between the top three right now. Deno is starting this lap, and two wolves at the lap on, which is quite a bit off, 1.3 seconds. Yeah, so the top three. Great for it. Only a little bit less than 0.09 of a second in the top 3 right now. Which can still change because these are the first rounds and 6 people haven't had a lap time yet. Which is going to change soon because they're on the lap right now. Fastest? No, I'm sorry, because Jim was fastest. Second fastest in Q2. I don't know what happened to Q1. It goes P4, 111.9, 4 tenths of. Need to improve a bit. Ooh, we have a Mercedes. Oh yeah, it just got out of the way. Very jaded. It's the first one. making sure he's ready for this. He needs to push really hard. Ooh, Evan plans from there. Richie, no, I was rooting for you. I race winner last week. Does he have front damage? Let's look if we can see it. No, this doesn't seem to be any visible damage. Good for him. Let's go back on board with diverse Jamie. I was trying to stay quite a bit, but McLaren came up. Activating the RS for the final, no, not the final time, we have the main straight. Entering the final chicane. A lot of chicanes around Canada, which I absolutely love. He does use all of the curves. He is entering the line now, and he goes P1 by a tiny amount. Nice lap from him. And it's back, time to go back into the pits, change your tires, fuel back up. Go out for a final time. He has 5 minutes remaining now. Also, the Fisher is already an outlap. He does an outlap, which is about, let's say, 2 minutes. Then another minute for the qualifying lap, and lap, which is about, yeah, so this will be his final run. Can't see him making it back and place him back out. Yeah. Final run for Liam Fisher. If he improves with, he needs to improve with about 1.5 times, which is a massive amount of rounds here. There's a lot because it's one of the shortest tracks on the calendar. But there's a lot of character which I love. So, he has started his flying lap. Nice set of corners here. Going to activate the RS right now. Almost entering the second to last chicane of this track. He must maximize the activities, which he does. He uses the girth. Entering the hairpin, which is very important to get right because all of the speed you gain on the exit will be used all over the straight, which he does seem to do. He's going to activate the DRS for the final to last time. Now, going to enter the final chicane, which is really tricky to get right. He uses all of the grip. Oh no, he invalidates and he spins. No, Dean Fisher, no. Not what he would have wanted. This is probably qualifying over for him now. Oh. This is what I meant. Just touching the curb by a little bit and you're out. But he isn't out. Because if it isn't a race yet, it could have come pole. Knows. We didn't know he improved though. So still a lot of people in pits. Oh yeah, so they're coming out now. 2.5 minutes remaining. Again, Crabbo, who's gonna start a rival who sits in P4 currently. Also, does Liam Fisher have enough fuel to do another run? Maybe he thought of that already. I don't know if his front wing is damaged, he hit it with his rear wing. So maybe his rear wing is damaged. Yeah. Is he going to go for another run? Taking it really slowly. No, he's not, he's out. What a shame. So there is Jamie on an out lap. Bookie on his lap actually. Entering the hairpin. Can he improve his lap time in P2 and go on to provisional pole position? Obviously, the first Jamie is also going to do another lap. He's really burning out the starters. Or maybe burning the fuel or something. Oh no! Kabuki also cuts the final corner and also invalidates. He has not enough ERS, or maybe not enough fuel to go again. And also not enough time to make the flag again, so he won't be having pole position today. Who may get pole position though is Kebab. He has low ERS percentage, but could still improve maybe? Who knows? Oh, he's taking it really slowly. No, never mind, he invalidated. So he is also not going for pole position. Dano going into pits, also not going for pole position. Not much of better going on around here. Jake, is he on the lap? Yes, he is. He goes really wide into the hairpin. He is 3/10 back currently from pole position. Can he at least improve for 2 positions? Let's see. He's entering the final chicane. Can he get it right? Seems to be really understood. He taps the wall right there. Crossing the line, what is going to be? It's faster, 1:11.1. 3/10 faster than the first Jamie. Really good lap time from him. As we see the first Jamie now. Can he get professional pole position back? He is 3/10 back currently, but who knows? Takes it really carefully though. Yeah, he does seem to be maximizing his exit speed so much. A 1:11.1 is enormously fast though. Can he improve by 3/10? He's going to be entering the rest for the second to last time now. Going into the final chicane, can he keep it clean? Not cut in the corner by the little loss of mind. Oh no, he backs out. Yeah. Oh, we have a McLaren stuck there. Yeah, total world spin on the final corner. Yeah, qualifying is done now. Everyone has done his lap. And yeah, this is an amazing lap from Jake. Didn't actually think someone would beat that first Jamie, to be honest. Everyone invalidated and seemed to be close, so did Jamie think. But I think he backed out because his lap time wasn't up too much, or it wasn't up at all, because he didn't validate it yet. But also, you could also try to gain other stands in the final corner, because, yeah, just pushing for the final 10s. But very fast qualifying today. Yeah, so amazingly quick lap here from Jake. He goes for pole position. Reserve driver stepping in for Harvey. A 1:11.1. Very good, very good lap from him. The first Jamie also very fast, 2.5 tenths behind. P2, P3 Kabuki. He invalidated, so he couldn't improve his lap. Shame for him, 3/10 back. Kebab, he said he could improve, he validated, or he bottled it. Shame for him, P4. Let's see what he can do in the race. Then P5, the Ferrari, also invalidated. Lee Fisher spun out in the final corner. Only P6 for him. Crabbo, the starter driver behind. P7, Richie Chappell in the McLaren reserve driver. And race winner from last week, P8, a second pack. Bocca Dion, P9, and Toto Wolff in the McLaren in P10. We will have a short break because we are restarting the lobby once again. Yeah, so just hang in there. We are going to have to restart pretty soon. I will be right back in a second. So we are waiting for the race to start. The lobby is set up. 18 people. I believe that is not including me. Yes, that's right. So we should all be here right now. We are still waiting for a few things to get sorted out. In the meantime, we don't have much to talk about. Oh yes, the starting grid. Exciting qualifying, so starting grid is still sorted out. Well, we are waiting for the session to start. The race, actually. We shouldn't call it a session because it's the main event. People have practiced for this a lot. Maybe not everyone, but seeing these lap times, they probably will have. So the standings. These are after Spain, which are not up to date. Let me check a second. Yeah, I don't have access to them right now. I can have maybe... Yeah, so I will start up my computer so we can get them. They haven't been published yet, so it's maybe good to run down through the updated drivers and constructor standings. Alfa Romeo should be Alfa Romeo, sorry. They should be still quite far ahead. They have been really performing great since the beginning of the season, 2 rounds after maybe. Crabbe has been very consistent, and second drivers have been changing quite a lot. Crabbe still finding his feet in this division, but also scored a few points, I believe. Got an unfortunate DNF last week in Brazil, which I believe they should have the championship in the bag now. They were in Spain 111 points ahead of Red Bull. That's quite a lot. Only after this round, only 3 races remaining of this season, which is quite sad. That we're nearing the end, because I just got into it, getting some confidence at commentating. But yeah, so only 3 rounds after Canada, which are Singapore, Azerbaijan, where there is a sprint race. So we'll have short qualifying and then right into the action. And then the season finale at Miami, which is quite a boring track to have a season finale at. That's my opinion, at least. What did I want to check? Oh yeah, so the updated standings. If you'll wait a bit, I will get them up. Someone hasn't updated it yet. Then I will just have to guess. It takes quite a bit of time to do them, but they should be all good. They haven't just been released yet. But it is really important for the what do I want to say? Oh yeah, it's really important because it's the final 4 races that we know what the championship is looking like, because that's what makes it most exciting. We need to see. The session is starting now. Finally. It's just getting 10 past the hour. Yeah, the standings have been done. No, they have not. I'm sorry. Brazil not just finalized. Oh, sorry, this diff 1. There was no Brazil for diff 1. Diff 5. I get why I find this really important, but you just have to live with it because I am presenting it. So, the results have been done from Monaco, but not yet from Brazil. Shame on you. I don't know who's doing these sendings actually. However, after the Monaco Grand Prix, it is now I'm so bad at this. There we go. Alright. Crabbo ahead with 161 points. Liam Fisher with 39 points down on Crabbo. Sits in P2. They both didn't score any points because of the safety car restart last time in Brazil. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. It was a very chaotic moment in this championship battle. So Liam Fisher needs to catch up by 40 points in just 4 races time, which is an average of 10 points without a sprint race included, which is a lot of points, especially when he's starting so far down. Tima starts off in very close battle for P3, then also joining the fight. The man top of P6, rookie P7, he had quite a lot of good races recently. The first Jamie P8, Plexi P9 and Tage 3 P10. The constructors top 3 are Alfa Romeo ahead with 111 points still. Red Bull P2, which we talked about quite recently. And Ferrari having a lot of good races recently. Especially the qualifying have been quite well. But Daniel P2 last time and the race before actually also. In Monaco. I believe the man double won that race. Maybe, no. But yes, they sit P3 only 9 points behind Red Bull. I believe this can still secure P2 in the championship, which is very, very good for them. But these haven't been the standings after Brazil. So they may be already ahead because they're now at the podium. That's more than 11 points. But also Red Bull at maybe quite a bit of points. My goal is to get at the points now. From Kizo. Very good goal. get those points in, mate. It's been way too long, I think. My brain is actually fried, I'm so sorry. I have been at my best today. It was quite hectic for me. Nice to end off with a bit of racing, though. As the race is starting. Exciting. Formation lap underway. Let's go. So let's run through the grid now. In P18, last place, we have Cryptics. Don't know what happened in qualifying 1. Quite far back, especially since they are still... No, sorry, they need to secure the constructors. It should be quite an easy job. Have they already won out on paper? Maximum points is 26 and 44 points. Oh, we have a spinner there. 44 points, 44 points. No, they haven't won it yet. Crit expander on the formation lap. Lisa P17, Kizo P16 looking for the points today. Red Crit P15, Liam P14, not quite qualifying he would have wanted. Days Freak P13 and P12 for Tima. Not a very good qualifier for AlphaTauri. I believe they had a glitch where they would put on the medium tires. Maybe wrong. Stars Orphan P11, quite a bit down. To the Wolf P10. Gideon P9, which Chapel, our previous race winner last week at Brazil. P8. Rebel P7 with the starter of Liam Fisher starting ahead of him. Very exciting battle between these two. Can it be clean this time? Who knows? Denner P5. The P4. The Bookie P3. That was Jamie. Not improving his final lap. He was a professional position for quite a long time, but couldn't make his final run stick. Is Jake's prize pole position 4 tenths, no sorry, 2.5 tenths clear of the rest of the field. Very good qualifying for him. So they are lining up on the grid right now. I need to see the race start. Do he have a good camera angle? We do not, so let's move down a bit. Let's follow Kebab for the race starts. So let's get tire data up. Almost everyone starting on mediums except for Daniel on the hards, Richie on the hards. The Wolf on the softs, and Days Freak, Red Grit and Kizo on the hards. So medium is the preferred tire choice. As we see 1 light, 2, 3, 4, 5 lights. And away we go. As Dano. Ooh, Liam Fisher gets a very amazing start. Up to P3 already. Takes it relatively easy into the first corner. Ooh, he runs Bob a bit after the road. Pushing the limits a bit. As we see quite a few people losing positions. Liam, especially. Oh no, he gains position. Very close between Richie and Days Free there. Almost touching tires there. Liam Fisher. Oh, we have a spinner. What happened there? Just as we looked away. A couple of pushes. Crap, we can't stop away. Was hands from Kebab. As Liam Fisher up to P2 now. Only Jake ahead. Where's Jamie P3, 6 tenths behind now. Still within DRS range, but Liam Fisher will be pushing to get him out of that. Cookie P4. Positions. Yeah. So Liam Fisher, amazing start from him. 4 positions up from the start. Prepo 2 positions up. And the first two Kabuki both losing one. But obviously at front taking damage from that, we will be losing. Yeah, we'll be going down to last place. Ooh, we had a move here. Stage 3 completely. Did he get past? It's close to him on exit. Can't get the throttle down as early. He also on the harder tires. Scriptix is also in. Cleve Fisher is catching Jake at the rate of knots. Well, not really actually. But he is within DRS range and DRS shoots up it quite quickly. It's just a matter of a waiting game now. And let's see. Ooh, yeah, starts off in 2 positions. Which is because Kebab better and maybe gained on. Yeah, again on Richie, he lost 2 positions. Not sure what happened there. As we have yellow flags for Cryptix, who probably spin again. Ooh, only 2 tenths behind Jake and Liam now. DRS is already activated. You hear the beep. Jake already saving some ERS. Let's check his levels. His light was flashing there. Oh no, he's just saving it. The fish are already out of ERS though. Safety car, what happened there? I'm so sorry, I wasn't aware. Is it a virtual? Is it? No, it's a full cost safety car. Must be a big accident then. But this allows critics and Bob to catch up. Also, Lisa. And Elias has already gone past the safety car, so they will need to do another lap to get up to them. Yeah. Not much to talk about. The safety car is out because of an accident with Kiso maybe. He pits, but could be because of the medium tires. No, it's lap 4 only. Not sure yet. However, back is now really close. This safety car restart is going to be exciting. Fish can charge the split free again. The RS will be turned off for a few laps though. It will impact the racing a bit. They first Jamie into the pit. Does he have front wing damage? Doesn't seem to be. Celine in the pit. Oh, they are going to hard tires already. 30 laps on those tires is gonna be a lot. Gonna be a lot. What the? Alright. I wanted to say safety car in this lap, but could be wrong. We are still waiting. The first JB with us, so he is pit there now. He will need to enter the race on these tires. The tire wear isn't too bad around Canada, but still, it's a lot of laps. That is a lot of laps. Just a bit tired, so I want to go to bed, but this safety car is not helping at all. We are in for an exciting race. I really think that. Because Liam Fisher was close to Jake. Jake wasn't defending anything yet. Who knows? Jake just wanted to get revenge for his last incident in Brazil. Because there was nothing he could have done. He got tagged by Dano. Saves car in this lap. Finally. So Jake will be leading us ahead of Liam Fisher, Rookie P3. Crabbo moves up because of diverse Jamie pitting P4 now, then now P5 and starts off up to P6. They are taking it really slowly. Can we get a clean restart? When will he go? He goes now, full throttle. Liam got him, he's really close. Liam's going to make a move into turn 1. Just using all the exits. Liam, ooh, didn't make contact. Liam is ahead of Jake at the restart. Amazing restart from Liam Fisher there. Got the position when he needed it. Now it's all about defending for the rest of the race. Maybe he's winning on strategy. So the Wolf got a 5-second penalty for severe collision with Liam. Liam is out of the race. Fortunate. Children couldn't see what happened as we are focused on this battle at the front. Liam Fisher, who started P6, is now in the lead. We only have second back to P2 because of the safety car restart, which was absolutely terrific from Liam. He got Jake when Jake went. As Liam Fisher is out of... No, Jake is out of the arrest range of Liam. Not the other way around. Which means he will not get the advantage. He uses all of the curbs to catch back up. He does get with honor of a second. So the treble of Liam is putting out a bit. That's way too far to make a dive bomb. You need to be within 2/10. Sometimes even closer. It depends who you're racing with. Sometimes people close the door really early. Yeah. Not much happening at the front at the moment, but there is Jamie on the fresher tires. Looking for an overtake on Timmer. He does get the DRS. Can he make a move this straight? It's a bit short. Who knows? It's going to be risky if he makes a move here. He does not. He keeps behind. Probably for a move on the back straights, main straights, because if you get in the DRS zone for the back straight, you get it at the main straight also, which allows you to close up back a bit. So, because Jimmy can't make the move here, he wasn't quite close enough. Ooh, then I'm pretty freezing competitive already. I didn't check my mic. It was turned off for a bit. Yeah, so that ruins a bit of this race. Also, looking to already have one. Ooh, no, Liam Fisher also has one. It's all kicking off here. Rebel also gets one. Doesn't really matter at the end, I think. If Jake keeps it clean, maybe we can get a win on penalties. How many warnings does he have? Wrong button, I'm sorry. And the screen is stuck once again. Oh no, it worked. Oh, that's maintenance. What were we looking for? Oh yeah, so Jake. So Jake is one warning. 2 warnings. Yeah, so Jake's already close to 1. He will probably get 1 sooner or later. Which means the race doesn't really depend much on penalties. Unless somebody gets a 6-second, maybe even a 9-second penalty. It's probably race ruined unless everyone else get a 9-second penalty. Very slim chance though. Yes, Jake is on the pit. For his first and final stop, Jamie already pitted. He won't be needing to make another stop, so when everyone else has pitted, he doesn't need to pit again. He will be leading this race unless somebody happens to win. He'll probably have very bad tires at the end of the race. Very, very bad tires. Yeah. Can Liam Fisher get ahead out of the pits from Jake? Ooh, as Kabuki and Stars over and up both into the pits. Tim follows them, so does Kebab, which was expected to be around this time. 15 laps on the mediums, 20 laps on the hard tire compound. Unless you maybe try medium to softs, which is probably impossible because the softs do around 10 laps. So if you do 20 laps on the mediums, which will get them very worn out, or maybe 12 laps. Ooh, safety car. Oh no, this would be very bad for Jake. Oh no. So Liam Fisher pits, versus Jamie moves up to P2 and Daniel hasn't yet pitted. Liam Fisher got out of Jake with Pocket Dion between them. So that's it. Daniel leading, still needs to pit. The first Jamie has pitted. Will be on all the tires in P2. Richard Chappell hasn't pitted yet. Liam Fisher, our race leader before the safety car, has pitted. Comes out in P4. Gideon still hasn't pitted. Jake has pitted before the safety car, which he got really unlucky with. Bad timing for him. And P7. Let's get the positions away and let's get the tire screen up. Tires, sport part. So yeah, the first Jamie already has done 12 laps on these tires. That's really a lot. They're almost as worn out as Daniel's on. Yeah, because he had a not started the race already. So that does make sense. Okay, Dean also has pitted like first Jamie is. Alright. Throws him back into the next two. As the safety car stays out for 1 lap more. So, safety car in this lap. I maybe spreading misinformation here because I haven't checked this up. No, safety car stays out for another lap, but Daniel pits. Which will drop it back down to P15. Yeah, P15 for him. Reggie Chappell also takes his opportunity to pit. Which is probably the smart thing to do, let's be honest. It will put him back down, but we need to get it out of the way. They will be on the fresher tire and the faster tires. His goal to get into the points now is going to be a bit more difficult than before. Still 4 places back a bit. So, safety car in this lap. I'm sorry, I have not been active at all. I'm quite tired. 15 laps to go. After the safety car restart, the first Jamie is leading on all the tires. G has had on since the beginning of the first safety car. Glenn Fisher, fresher tires, who nailed the last restart. He has got a lap car of Critics in the way. Won't be making his move onto the race leader, I think. Critics doesn't move out the way soon enough, so he is already quite far back. Bocadillo jumps on. So this Jake. Lee Fisher is going very slowly. What is happening? Why did he lose so much positions? Was it an illegal overtake on Critics or something? What happened? It gets a bit twitchy there. It gets a bit twitchy. Yeah, so. So the first Jamie still leading the race by almost 2 seconds. Could be on jumped ahead of Liam Fisher at the restart. P2, they're really close, these three. Is championship leader Crabble ahead of him in P4. We have yellow flag. Oh no, Jake! What is Jake? I'm missing everything actually. So sorry. So yeah, Jake is down the order. Let's run attack someone. Shame for him. Received a 3-second penalty for the same incident. Liam Fisher close to grab hook and is going for move as Bocadillo goes wide. The championship leaders touch once again. They both did make a move on Bocadillo, but Liam Fisher hasn't made a move on Crabble yet. They are both in podium positions. Good stuff. Ooh, the Fisher takes a lot of curb there. Starts over and gets a 3-second penalty. He's falling a bit behind Crabbo, but he is on the medium tires. So Crabbo has the advantage. Fish is sliding around a lot. Staying within the RS range. Crabbo is closing up to JB for the race lead. 13 laps to go. Fastest lap Dano, a 1:14.1 on the medium tires. 3 seconds away from the qualifying lap, which is normal in a race. It's a very fast lap from him. Stay above inside the DRS range. Fish backs out of it last moment. Ooh, Crabbo gets another 3-second penalty. Won't be helping as much. As we are entering lap 24. Crabbo goes onto the grass for the move. He just touches Liam Fisher. Crabbo still remaining at his position. But he did touch with Liam Fisher, which was a bit unfair for me. Liam Fisher goes for the move again. He makes it stick. He will get DRS from Jamie ahead of him. So keep him ahead probably. What a sequence of corners there. Amazing move. He wants to make the move for Malay's leader. It's on quite a bit of older tires really. And we're gonna get the screen out because we already know what tires they are on about now. So yeah, let's get the penalty screen on. Liam Fisher will be prepping his move on this straight. 3 seconds for Liam, 6 seconds for Crabbo, and 0 for Diverse Jamie. So even if he loses the position, he can still win on penalties. Only 10 laps to go after this one. Ooh, Liam Fisher goes deep in there. Closes up on Jamie, but he won't go for the move here. It's too far back. Diverse Jamie and Liam Fisher are both saving battery. Ooh, we have a lot of position changing there. Ooh, there's a spin actually. Let's get the screen on. Starsoven is going forward in that one. We're a bit earlier, we could have maybe seen what happens, but shame. The fish is catching up. Activating Eurus apart now. Going for the move on Jamie. Moves up to P1. We'll get DRS for the next straight, so it's moved on for him. Needs to extend this game a bit. Needs to extend this gap a bit. What I wanted to say, because it came out quite as I wanted to. 9 laps to go now. Liam Fisher in the lead with much fresher tyres than the first Jamie. First Jamie holding up his championship leader grabber. As I stand now, Fisher will gain 10 points on grabber, which is really important for his championship hopes. It would be amazing if he can turn this 39 points around. Ooh, the first Jimmy gets a 3-second penalty. So now he can't win on penalties again. Liam Fisher, maybe Liam Fisher gets 3 seconds, but then he's losing time now. It's outside of DRS, so Liam Fisher will extend his gap to him. Almost certain. Ooh, we have Dano and Kabuki and Richie on spin for the first Jamie, no. Unless he spun on his own or Crabber took him out. Either of the two. Maybe he had contact with Crabbo. Check for him, he was running quite well. Check for him. But the most Crabbo up to P2. Yes, 3 seconds of penalty. More than Liam Fisher. In total 6 seconds of penalty, but so does Dano, so that shouldn't matter quite as much. Still 7 laps to go. Maybe it matters at the end. Total Wolf and Double Jamie are exchanging positions. First Jamie has front wing damage probably. Yes, he goes into the pits. What a shame for him. No, he goes on to soft tires actually, it's just a change of tires. Maybe going for the fast lap, but ooh, starts over is out. Retired into the pits. As we see Williams stuck somewhere. Liam out of this race. It's going to be a safety car. Doesn't seem like it. Ooh, it was Lisa spinning actually. My bad. Bob, close enough to Zima. He's going to make a move probably here now. That's a pretty poor exit. Look at DRS. Ooh, 5-second penalty for speeding in the pit lane. Crabble goes into the pits. 5 seconds as well. It's going to be hurting him a lot. It's going to be dropping positions. Is it front wing change? No, it's not. It's just soft tires actually. How many stops did he make? Was he already? Did he actually stop, or is just first pit stop? No, this is the second stop. Why did they pick it down? Maybe he's confident that he can get positions back. This place doesn't seem to be that. Well. I think you have an interesting race in our after all. So 7 laps. No, 6 laps. Double pits and this is instead of soft tires. Pretty shocking. Ooh, he gets really close to the rear wing of Kebab. almost damaging his front wing. So going to get the extra seat now with freshly soft tires. Also the help of DRS, which Bob also will get. So Rebel makes a move stick, and next up is Timma. Ooh, he goes very deep. He gets another 3-second penalty. Total is 14 seconds of penalties now. I think he's going to be winning this race now. I think that ship is sailed. What a shame. We'll be losing quite a lot of points now. Timma's being a bit of a roadblock here. Ooh, he gets another corner. He's pretty done with it. He makes a move on Timma, but that corner cut was pretty not very legal, but alright. He does not get any DRS now, but he will extend as far as he can. 5 laps to go. How many positions can he gain? Let's get the penalty thing back up. We will need it at the end because there's a lot of penalties. Where is it? Madame. There we go. So Crabble, 14 seconds of penalties. Richie, none again. Which means, as it stands now, we will be on podium once again. But there's still a few laps to go. 4 laps now. Anything can happen really. Richie's falling quite a bit back now. And Scrabble isn't gaining as much as he would have wanted. Bob is doing a good position. Ooh, he spun. What spun? Shame. I was finding it a bit difficult to keep it straight on the track. Also, there's a lot of penalties this time around. There weren't as many last time. Obviously, Richie won because he didn't have any penalties, which he does not have again this time. So he seems to be pretty straight up with his racing way, which is nice to see. He's being consistent. Let's see. Yellow flags for the Williams. Celine Fisher is only gaining 4 tenths a lap on Richie, which isn't enough. Ooh, another 3-second penalty for... Ooh, we haven't seen Jake in a while. He's down P13 because of a pit stop. Yeah, another shocker race for him. 3 tenths clear in qualifying. Cool. Ooh, another 3-second penalty for Liam. Let's see if... No, Kabuki and Richie won't win this race probably. Oh, Crab was out of this race. He spun. Could it be any worse for Crabbo? His championship leader is winning this race. But as a safety car, Liam Fisher is kinda screwed. But I think it's too late for a safety car. Because there's only a few laps remaining. Only 3 laps remaining and Crabbo's out. Scoring any points. That's good. That's really bad for him. There's only 2 laps remaining. 6-second penalty for Liam, 6-second penalty for Dano. Didn't matter too much for the victory. Bookie 5 seconds behind with a 3-second penalty, won't be in for the win as well, unless something happens. Richie and 1.7 behind completely without a penalty. So Richie will get podium for this second race in a row. And his third race in his league, so keep this up. Potentially will be available for him very soon. Next season. There's only 3 races remaining in this season. Green Fisher's championship hopes are back up again as he will gain 25 points as a sense on Krebbel, who just retired out of the race. So only 14 points between them with 3 races and a sprint race to go. It's going to be exciting, these last races. Very exciting. As Liam Fisher enters the final lap, there are no battles behind. Even on penalties, not really. The Wolf will lose out quite a lot. Days 321 penalties. That will drop him out of the points. Jake is too close for him. So no penalties. 2 seconds behind Jake, so we gain a position on Jake. And 9 seconds behind Taysfreak, so he will get into points if he keeps it up. Amazing. What's his goal? As Liam Fisher, final straight, crosses the line in P1, 25 points for just championship hopes. It's going to be coming very close to the end of the season now. Then across the line P2, Kabuki crosses the line in P3, he gets jumped by Richie though, who didn't have any penalties again. With Jamie, close to them behind, both on the same penalties. Whereas Jamie comes from in P5, would have maybe hoped for a little bit better, but this is what he got. Timma P6, Kebab P7, for the Wolf P8, Dion going to cross the line very soon. P9 for him. Ace Freak, P10, Jake going to cross the line in P11. Ooh, just the part there, very dangerously. Jake crossing line P11 but got bumped up to P10. Kizo into the points. Let's go, mate. What's your goal? 1 on penalties. Very well done. So yeah, that's race over. We will be hearing from the top 3. Yeah, so we will be with the top 3 drivers pretty soon. That was quite an eventful race. More spins than overtakes. It was very close actually. So Kabuki probably won't be joining us. So we will have Liam, a race winner, and Dano, regular podium sitter at the time. Yeah. Solid race. So here are our race results. Liam Fisher P1, Daniel P2 and Richie P3. Kabuki P4, the race Jamie P5, Timma P6, which will probably lose out to P3 in the championship now. Kebab P7, Third Wolf P8. Dion gaining a place due to penalties in P9. Kizo bumps up 3 places due to penalties, 21 seconds behind, but somehow got in 10th place anyhow. Jake second race for him, was quite far ahead in qualifying, but only P11 for him. And then the race results are gone because I was too slow, and I'm sorry. The drivers are here. Have you included your audio?
I don't have a tick button for this side.
I'm sorry.
I don't have a button on the top, I must have.
Yeah, mine doesn't have a tick box either.
Probably. Because the party says that party chat is included.
I haven't got any. There's nothing on top. Give me 4 seconds.
Yeah.
Hold on to the right. Take it down and I think
Yeah, there were quite a lot of spins. Oh yeah. Yeah, I know the feeling.
Yeah, it was like
Yeah. Unfortunate with the safety car. Unfortunate with the safety car there.
Yeah, definitely sit car. Nearly let another one.
Yeah, no. So next, yeah, great chase. Next race, Singapore. Difficult track. Looking forward to it.
That's one. Yeah, I like that track.
All right. See you then. Congratulations on another podium. So then now P2 once again. How are you feeling about it? Yeah. It worked out in the end. Again, the people who started on the hard side were really screwed with the late safety car, which I noticed also the first Jamie had problems with. Yeah, so nice race from you. Say questions for you, Singapore. Looking forward to it. Yeah, you did. Yeah, no, it can be very different from track to track. You have some good momentum. You have quite a few podiums back to back. Yeah, win is coming. Win is coming soon. So.
It was, but last week.
Yeah, next time better. It's going to happen in Singapore. So Liam Fisher, finally a win. We're back on the top step of the podium. How are you feeling about it? Yeah, no, we'll keep that away. Yeah, the race start from you was insane. You gained like 4 positions from it. Yeah, very well did. Treble crashed out, which means you gained 25 points on him. So. Yeah, the cryptics. Ah, that's what happened. Yeah, that wasn't ideal. I was wondering what happened there, but the game didn't allow it, apparently. Yeah, very nice drive from you. Let's hope the win stands. Championships hope, yeah, championships hope back up for you maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, so 3 races to go. Singapore next. Your opinions on it? Ooh, very different relationship there. So yeah, well done.